Okay, did a little more screwing around. Reconnected my headphones and gaming headset.
Here we go. Who's?
Jesus, Serrano, watch where the hell you're going, lady.
Who's?
Disgusting creatures.
Who's?
I knew it too, Serrano.
Who's?
Elven blow of Elven bow of flooding. Target takes 28 points of water damage to health and stops magic and stamina regen for 5 seconds. I'll take that. Probably better than the elven bow I already have. What's that? Glass bow is 25. This is 22. Yeah, you can have that. Alright, so I think I got all the ancient farmer tomes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. Got all of them now. What's going on, people in the chat? Serrano, get out of the way. Come on.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
But of course.
May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Yes, enlighten me, prelate. I have a mod that replaces all the horses with Pone's best mod I ever found. Oh, ponies? What was I using last time? God, it had a really generic name. Horse texture replacer, horse mesh replacer. It's a really simple horse mod. It replaces the horse mesh and their textures. It must be. Oh, it better be in here, Serrano. Our journey together has led to this. Is this the boat that does something if you shoot the sun? Yeah. Ariel's bow, when used with blood cursed elven arrows, it'll cause an eclipse, which basically turns daytime into night.
These fallen. They're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this. And I thought the soul Cairn was creepy.
So Cairn is creepy.
What's our next move?
I don't like this place.
Me too. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah, let's. Elven's Heart of the Blaze. Okay, Serana, you can stop. Thank you, Serana. They're all dead now. That frost giant is nothing to mess around with. Especially in close quarters like this. Okay, I was going to my Hearthfire house when I see a giant just killing my chickens. Has this ever happened to anyone else? Yeah, Gaming Doctor, that does happen. Typically, what I do is I'll get one of my stewards to guard the house, and most of the time they'll be able to handle all the enemies. I'm pretty sure once you make a house Carl a steward, then they become essential, so they won't die.
talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end. An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Oh shit!
This has gone on long enough.
I'm not mad, gaming doctor. Just a little excited.
You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony.
Bob Joe, I'm in the Forgotten Vale.
Enough, Harkon. Give us the bow.
Give me that damn bow, Werther.
How dare
How dare you?
you? I was the arch curate of Ariel, girl. I have the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel showed
Bob Joe, this is the Dawnguard quest line.
Selected by one of my own initiates. Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
you want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood
Hey, Mr. B, how are you?
Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
Okay, I always seem to get get my ass handed to me here, so what can I do? What can I do? Oh! I don't even think so. Yep, that's the answer. Elven Sword of the Blaze.
So the deed has been done.
Indeed, it has.
The restoration of this way shrine means that Bertha must be dead. The betrayed no longer have control.
Gaming Doctor, run like a little girl. That's what you can do. Not this time, Gaming Doctor. Did I edit the stats on that outfit? No. Nope, not at all. My hope is in you. I completed that quest not long ago. Oh, I've completed this quest so many times. Gelibor, the betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire?
Yes.
I see. Now that would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Ariel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
Of course, you're welcome.
You risked everything to get Ariel's bow, and in turn, you restored the chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Okay, so
Speak to you again.
yeah, it's good to speak to you too, Gelibor.
If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I can do.
The mod Relationship Dialogue Overhaul will make Gelibor a follower. So, what can you tell me about Ariel's bow?
The bow was said to be carried by Ariel himself into battle against the forces of Harkon in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
Ugh, excuse me. That part he talks about ancient and mythic times always interested me because, Skyrim, well, this game takes place God knows how many thousands of years ago from the present day, and yet Gelibor speaks of ancient times in the age of Skyrim.
The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
CR7, in answer to your question, it's debatable. Some people say Dragonbone armor is the best armor in the game, and yes, that's true. But then when you think about enchantments that can be applied on armor, that's where it becomes debatable.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Further said something about using blood.
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
How do I obtain these arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals.
Can you make me some?
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know.
Okay.
You're always welcome to return here at any time.
Thank you, Gillibor.
Not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
So beautiful, but not as beautiful as you, Serana. So what do we do now?
Well, before we spoke to my mother in the soul cairn, I would have said we bring the bow to my father. But after everything with her, I don't think we can trust him.
Then we kill him before he kills us. Excuse me.
I keep thinking that there's got to be another way, but he'll turn on us both the moment he gets the chance. No, he has to die. We have no choice.
Then we'll face him together.
Thank you. Somehow I knew you'd understand.
I trust her very well.
I find a snow troll better looking than her. You find a snow troll better looking than Serana? Oh my god, gaming doctor. Really?
Let's move faster. You will not touch
Yeah, I'm feeling hungry too, Serana. No, you won't. Damn zealots. Enthrall him? Yes, like this. Oh man, don't tell me I'm stuck. Really? Oh! Oh, well, this sucks. And how am I carrying too much? That's why I took his Dawnguard armor. 413 Dawnguard heavy armor. $371. What else did I take off of him? Elven sword, elven sword. Oh, I took one of his crossbows. Like, really? Am I stuck in this position? Try something here. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. I didn't notice that. I didn't think I was going to take all of his equipment off of him. I've seen some people level up so fast to 100. Why you don't do like them? You're now level 26, level 26. Well, everyone plays their game their own way, CR7. I mean, I'm not looking to play Skyrim just to get to level 100 in whatever, a couple of hours. Okay, what do I need here? Bow. Gonna need Ariel's bow. Gonna need these as well.
So, you've returned.
Yes, we have.
Is your pet keeping you entertained?
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic half-breed vampire.
Provided for you?
Thank you, Sauron. Merciful.
You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice.
The way I look at it is, if one is gonna play this game to where they level up to level 100 using cheats and console commands and whatnot, you're like Sauron Merciful says, there's no point in playing, and you're not earning anything out of the game. So why waste your time? Gaming Doctor, here's a tip of advice: don't do it if you got too much to live. Me.
With the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before your ambition outgrew your loyalty.
Yeah, well, Harkon, your neglect turned your own daughter against you, and number two, I was never loyal to you to begin with.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
You're an insult and a blight.
Oh, come now. Spare me your notions of kinship. You've simply used Serana in an attempt to take away what should rightfully be mine.
What do you use, Serana?
The vampire is eternal, and with immortality comes the revelation that these bonds never endure. It's fleeting, momentary at best. Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Kiss ass, Harkon.
Very well. You leave me no choice.
Yes, but to lay down and die. I hate this. This fucker, oh my god, he's something.
It's time for you to suffer.
I'll rend the flesh from your body.
Time for you to suffer.
The sky.
Time for you to suffer.
No, it won't, bastard.
Always coming.
I am. And I totally didn't mean to go into Vampire Lord form.
I'll rend the flesh from your bones.
Oh, shit. Mm. Wow. Oh my god. Don't die. No shit. You should play the song from Helsing Ultimate Broken English. It would match this fight a bit. Helsing Ultimate Broken English. I've heard that song, yeah. Beast, you got it. Also, can a vampire like you drink another vampire blood? With better vampires, yes, you can.
Now that's done.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay here for as long as they'll let me.
You're.
We can rebuild here. Make my family's legacy something more respectable. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
Well, of course, you're welcome with me, Serana.
The two adventurers seeing the world.
Mm-hmm.
Are
My
we ready now?
congratulations on defeating Harkon. Lord Harkon defeated. I never imagined I'd see the day.
Whose question was I answering?
My lady, you have my deepest.
Yeah, Gaming Doctor. With better vampires, once you reach a level 5 vampire, then yeah, you can feed on other vampires.
I am sure this was not easy for you.
He was out of control then. It had to be done. I'm not happy about this. He was still my father. But I suppose my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else.
Of course, my dear. All will be well now.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
Black Soul, Harkon Sword, Magic Suppression, Ring, I'll take that. Vampire Royal Armor, 50 points, give me that. Hey, so,
Oh, what is it?
with Harkon gone,
Yes?
should we tell your mother?
I don't know. But what about you? Thank you. I'm ready if you are.
Let's get out of here, Serana. There is a Bethesda mod where Serana can be your follower. Well, Serana is a follower by default. Is there anything different about this Bethesda mod, Sauron? Yes, game, I know I'm carrying too much. I'm just walking over to this enchanting table. Disenchant some stuff. Dagger of Binding, I already know Soul Trap. Okay, Elven Bowl of Flooding, take that. Depleting, I'll take that as well. Elven Sword of the Blaze. No, I don't really want to disenchant that. Poison damage. What do I have? Got Black Soul Gems. Oh shoot, what the hell am I doing? I have some potions of enchanting. Actually, you're right. This is a mod for those not playing this DLC, but completing the mission. Not sure I really understand that. For those not playing this DLC, but completing the mission. Thousand 249, 688, 1186. I think I'd rather have that archery. Huh, maybe I don't know Soul Trap? Oh, I guess I don't know Soul Trap like I thought I did. Sauron, do you mean there's a mod on Bethesda that brings like a character into brings Serana's character into players that don't have all the DLCs? Now I'm wondering what's in my search history just from those pictures. Oh god, I have like I must have 10 pages in my search history on Nexus alone.
Leave me in peace.
Kiss ass.
Can you imagine it? A world without a sun. We would all have been doomed, vampires and men alike.
Mm-hmm.
Harkon's short-sightedness was his undoing. In his lust for power, he failed to consider the full consequences of his plans.
The Elder Scrolls have served me well, Dexian.
Of course they did.
Of course.
I doubted for a moment. If I may ask, what will you do with them now?
I hadn't really thought about it. You got an idea?
No? Well, I've given it a bit of thought. I'd very much like to have those scrolls. Someday I may be able to return them to their rightful place in the Imperial City. How would you feel about turning them over to me?
Well, I could really use some money. 6,000 gold.
Oh my, that's not exactly grand. Still, if it means their safekeeping, I suppose it is worth it.
Of course it is.
This has certainly been quite the adventure, hasn't it?
Gaming Doctor, will I find something like Skyrim Vampire Heavy R? No, Gaming Doctor, you wouldn't. Agent VT, dude, is that Princess Leia's slave clothes? Yes, it is, Agent VT. Okay, Serana, let's go tell your mothers, and we can do this one while we're at it. Impatience of a Saint. But first, where's Cairn? What time is it? Oh, 2:08. Yeah, he's probably sleeping. Hesla. Farron.
You'll be a welcome addition to the court, I'm sure. If I may, let me offer you a piece of advice. Be careful who you trust. Not all of us have the court's best interests at heart. Orthiov, for example. He'll tell you he means well, but believe me, he can't be trusted at all. Keep that in mind, will you?
Seriously, Vengalmo, you sent one of your freaking cronies after me, and I'm supposed to trust you?
May mortals quake at your approach.
Yeah, bury your head back in that coffin before I do it for you, traitorous son of a bitch.
I am at your service, as always.
I bet you are. Agent VT, you can find it on Nexus. I'm using the UNPB version. Unfortunately, it doesn't have HD. There isn't a HDT version for it. Oh,
Leave me in peace.
kiss ass Modna. Yeah, Agent VT. Nexus has the, well, it's got all the versions. UMP, UMPB, UNPB, BBP. So many B's. Yeah, the version I'm using, it's UMPB or BBP, whatever. See the bounce? These soul husks are important because there's a vendor in the soul cairn, and he'll let you pick through his, well, he doesn't really let you pick through his stock, but for every 25 soul husks, you can choose a weapon, heavy or light armor, or a spell tome. Whatever you get is at random, though.
Where'd you come from?
Come on, Serana, can I pick up that note? Oh, that's just fear. Mrs. Agent VT says, gives thumbs up. Well, for everybody here, I just asked my girlfriend to marry me and she said yes. Well, right on, Agent. Congratulations. Real Daniels in this moment. Blood is a good song jamming out. Gaming Doctor, good for you. Did she tell you that she pregnant? Oh, God. Gaming Doctor. Oh, sorry. I never say that then. Gaming Doctor, you have the same crass sense of humor that I do. No wonder I don't like you. I'm just kidding.
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches. Why didn't they listen to me?
There is something else I can do in the Soul Cairn, and that's fight that Reaper guy. Sort of a waste of time, though. I mean, you don't get any kind of reward for fighting that guy.
Well, look what we have here.
Yes.
fish on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the hell was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Well, you do seem like a shifty merchant, so I don't think you care who you would double cross.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly work with friends around here.
There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough. What do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather before this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks.
Let's see. What do you got here? Give me a spell tome.
Sure, here you go. Can't
Oak
understand
flesh.
maybe it will do you some good.
I already have oak flesh.
Brought some soul husks? Or are you wasting my time? Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. What, are you kidding me? Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it.
Candlelight. That's useless. That's the only thing I don't like about this guy. He gives you random stuff, and the game doesn't keep track of what you already have. I mean, candlelight it's kind of useless because I already have vampire night vision. Oak flesh. I already know oak flesh. My live stream is always in your recommended feed, Agent. I hear a lot of that actually. Sometimes people come in here asking why my streams are in their recommended list. Basically, what YouTube's recommended list works by which what videos somebody has watched in the past. So if they've watched Skyrim videos in the past, they're gonna see Skyrim videos in their feed. Where am I going? Going up this way. If only I can send an image of where you can find all the pages in the book you are to get for that soul from the soul Cairn. I installed a mod that reveals all the note locations. Yeah, I gotcha, Agent VT. I guess I was just reiterating the answer out of force of habit.
Look out! Done with that. Show yourself. You're dead.
Ah, it's up there. I don't remember how to get up there. Serrano, do you know where you're going? Maybe I'm supposed to teleport up there? Oh my god. Comments. Hey, Veiler. Would be watching your stream, but an ex is trying to get me back. As my elder, I want your opinion. What do I do? Do what your heart tells you to do, Veiler. Agent, I watched your live stream one time several weeks ago and it keeps popping up. You're not a bad host, though, so I watch your streams every once in a while. Veiler, what is the good and bad about your ex? Earl Daniel says, ouch, that skeleton didn't have a chance, especially the one looking at you through the window. Veiler, well, good. She is hot and really nice. She also can be hilarious and go with jokes and being protective with it getting annoying. Bad, she can be very sentimental and emotional and very afraid of bad possibilities. Mount Veiler, do you think you're compatible with your ex? Questions like this are hard for me to answer because I don't know the dynamics of why you two broke up in the first place. I mean, I guess I don't really need to know either. It's not really my business, but Shit, how the hell do I... How do I get up there now? There should be a teleporter around here somewhere. Stop, turn around, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, we were good for a long time. The reason we split, reason I stopped talking to her as much as she thought I found someone else. They broke up because Valor is a lion while his ex was human. Yeah, well, I mean, that could go both ways. So, I've broken up with women that stopped talking to me. You know, relationships can't exist without communication. Oh, yep, yep, that's the answer. Okay, get out of here. Let's see, Valerica, yeah, she's in here. Durnavir hangs out back here. There he is. My second best friend. Let's see. I wonder if I can I talk to him?
Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
Yes, I have aught to say worth the listening. Why do you call me Quinaran?
In my language, the Quinaran is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dova, but I'm not a dragon.
Even in the soul Cairn, the defeat
Feet.
of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin.
Yes.
You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
That dialogue line comes, well, obviously, after we take out Aldwin. Okay, Agent VT, communication has always been the key. What's my girlfriend? Make it abundantly clear what's on your mind and show her, him, your perspective. But keep in mind, you need to know that person's perspective as well. Valor says, tell us the story, Skyrim Beast. That reminds me, we should get your real name. Real name is Chris. You want me to tell you a story? Tell a story. Not really much of a storyteller.
You appear to have something on your mind. What is it?
Harkon is dead. What do you think of me now, Valerica?
What? Are you certain?
Yes, I'm certain.
Then I see nothing preventing my return to Tamriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and I'll head back to Castle Volkahar. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Okay, a life story, something something. What can I tell you guys about? When I was 15 years old, I was dating somebody who probably could have been, and in my mind should have been, my wife even today. And because I listened to because I listened to the nonsense of others, I broke up with her, never to see her again. It was probably at that point in my life where I realized how deceptive some people can be for the sake of it, and my trust in people has it it really diminished. And what was even worse is when I when I broke up with this woman, she tried to get me to talk. She kept asking me what's on my mind, what happened, and I was too stubborn to talk about it. That was probably one of the worst mistakes in my life. From then on, I sort of took a position of never believe anything I hear unless it can be backed up with unbiased proof. Okay, and ever since then, you never found love again? Well, no, that's not entirely true, Gaming Doctor. But I never met a woman like I did, like the one I was dating when I was 15. Baylor says, get proof before you goof. That's for sure. Agent VT, that's so sad. I feel for you, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, that was what, 15, 25, 35. 25, 35. That was almost 18 years ago, so. But it's still something that it's still something that I remember to this day. Have I found a partner since then? Well, yeah, I've had several girlfriends since then. At the same time, I've really focused on my career as a web developer, that certain things like relationships, they've sort of taken a back seat. Oh, Agent VT, I want to give you a big hug and a cookie too. That's actually one of the reasons why trolls tend to piss me off to the degree that they do. Um, when some troll comes in here into my stream talking their trash, and I confront them about it, chances are they're not going to respond because they are nothing but chicken shits. And I'm reminded of the deceptive people that I dealt with when I was 15. So I guess it's fair to say I have a specific hatred for people like that. Where the webcam? It's at the store. I don't want a webcam. I feel awkward.
You have all of my pages.
Yes. Here's all of your pages.
Finally. I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. So now what?
Now, volume 2 begins. What else?
Oh, yeah, what else? What was I thinking?
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. See, yes, Saint Chip has ascended to pure spiritual form. I won't need it any longer.
Okay, completed. Patient of a saint. Do almost everything is one quest closer to doing almost everything. What else do I got here? Jesus. I still need wood elf blood. Return to your roots. I can do this one. Break of Dawn. Dragonborn. Take a trip to Icicle Valley. Miscellaneous. Alright. Complete that one. That's really cool, you guys, to listen to one of my stories like that. Comments. When you were 15, your friends didn't like that you found someone, so they set out to ruin you. Well, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. When I was just a lad looking for my true vocation, my said now son, this choice deserves deliberation, though you can be a doctor or perhaps a financier, my boy, when I consider a more challenging career. You feel awkward? At least you had the balls to put your pick as you. Yeah, Valor. Everything about me is me. Hey ho ho starts singing out loud. My father said. It's 1:27 a.m. for me. It's 1:27 a.m. for me as well. See, I'm not a dipshit. I have good ideas too. No, you're not a dipshit, Valor. Another lesson I learned a long time ago is don't leave things left unsaid. If somebody asks you a question, answer it. Granted, such a person may not like the answer you give them, but you know that's life. To think I was getting banned earlier for cracking a joke. Oh my God, Valor, I am. All right. Yes, I did deserve that. No, I didn't mean to click on the ban. I just wanted to put you in a timeout, and I was gonna untime you out like 2 seconds later. Valor, I like that dog in your pic. Is the dog yours? If the dog is, what is its name? Sings a professional pirate from Muppet's Treasure Island. You're welcome, Serana.
I've planted some new herbs in the courtyard garden.
You just got here.
I hope they'll grow.
How did you already plant some new herbs in the courtyard garden?
Right behind you.
So, how are you feeling about what has happened with your father?
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else.
And of something else that Molag Bal had his way with. Beast, how could you? Oh my God. It was a joke gone wrong? I don't have a good answer, so I'm not going to try to come up with a bad one. Okay, can I make some more soul gems here? Healing potions automatically condensed, soul gems automatically condensed. Herbs, spread the word, guys. Valor, that was a horrible thing to happen to you. You get the big boy chair today. Yeah, if this is too dark on YouTube, let me know here. Skyrim Beast, I think an entire stream I should get mod. Go make up for it. Well, I am working on a armor mod. Yeah, it's really dark. It's really dark on my end too. That should improve things. Hey ho ho, we'll cruise the open shore. We'll get your mind and body sunned by working outdoors with true friendship and adventure. Something something. Why does that sound like it belongs in Skyrim? Them titties, though. Yeah, I put a lot of work into my character. I did. Stupid Donkar. You never learn your lesson. Oh, seriously? Oh, that sucks. What quest am I on? I'm on the I just got my ass kicked quest. What a bite in the ass that was. Can I go this way? Yeah. I'm not sure. I wonder if there's anything over here. Let's see. Crates. Crates. Huh. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. I put a lot of mine as well. Made 3 of them. One is made after my girlfriend. Oh, Agent VT? What, among your mods, which is your favorite? It is really hard finding the right mod for red guards. I lay with as is and combat evolved and revenge of the enemies. My game is like for honor. Wait, you died? This is the first time I seen you die. Come here, beast. I calm you down. Just sit on my lap. No, this isn't the first time I die. I usually get my ass handed to me by a fire-breathing dragon. Earl Daniels strums on a guitar slowly, playing and sealing Johnny Cash Hurt. It's still a good song, even though it's old. That is a good song. I also like the Nine Inch Nails version of that song. Ah, you bastard Dawnguard, where are you? What, they're not going to spawn this time? Oh, come on. Really?
Who's?
HVT mod in general or for making characters? Well, anyone. Agent VT. Gaming Doctor, anyone here seen Bimbo's Initiation? I have not, Gaming Doctor. Everyone is like, what the hell is Real talking about? Skyrim V's tone of voice is perfect for the Mimi I love you. Oh, you're like a brother to me. Boy took off like a rocket. Yeah. One of the Dawnguard Radiant quests on the side of the vampires is to go back to Castle Volkihar and take out the leaders. That pretty much stops the rest of the Dawnguard from coming after you. That was a good swing to make that Dawnguard fly up that high. Yeah, that happens. I don't think that was really supposed to happen, but I'll take it anyway. Salmon. Where's that other Dawnguard? So I have to go all the way over here. God, where the hell am I? Where the hell am I going to find a wood elf? If I was a wood elf, where would I be? Shit, Melbourne. Oh, no, that's not going to work. He got killed way back at the Thalmor Embassy. Maybe I can find a wood elf in Windhelm. Yeah. Want to be member bimbo? No, in a wood elf town, in the woods, in the trees. Of your interest in character mods, I use CBBE Killer Keo's Vanilla Armor Replacer. Yeah, I'm using that one in this playthrough. Failure. Lifelike Idol, Victoria High Heel Walk. I'm using Victoria High Heel Walk. Eyes of Beauty, KS Hairdos, HDT extensions. Does KS Hairdos Renewal come with a HDT version? I know one of the KS hairdos mods does. I still have the original KS hairdos 400 on my computer. That's the one with the 400 plus hairstyles to it. That's an insane download. It was, I think it was like 1.5 gigabyte download of a mod. Bring out the Mangler, bring out the Dawnbreaker. Got that bouncy hair. I like the HDT hair mods when the physics aren't going all crazy. That happens a lot with HDT armors. You can always see the physics going crazy when when we go from an interior to an exterior. One time I was walking down a road and saw a wood elf. Will that wood elf work? Well, I need a wood elf in the game, man. Oh, I didn't even notice these galaxy textures from Vivid Weathers. Man, that's a lot of stars. That nebula texture, though, that's awfully bright. Oh, well, duh. Of course it's awfully bright. I have night vision activated right now. Screw it. Radius beacon is right around here. Might as well do that since I'm in the area. Word of advice, if you're a vampire, don't use Dawnbreaker.
If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
HDT sometimes makes the HDT sometimes makes the female NPCs in my game turn invisible. Yeah, that happens to me all the time too. It's annoying, especially when I'm fighting bandits or meeting an important NPC. Why not use Dawnbreaker? Dawnbreaker, when when you kill an enemy, or I should say, when you kill an undead enemy, its magic effect also affects the player.
But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Valkyrie defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the
Yeah, Earl Daniels, kaboom.
his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the defiler.
Tell me more about this artifact.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkarin, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Yeah, okay.
Of course you will.
Of course you will.
Commanded it. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkarin destroyed. Malkarin has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Oh god, that beacon scared the shit out of me when I played this on PS3. I was like, I'm gonna fall and die. Agent, that has actually happened to a few people. It's yet another game bug. Beast, are you okay? You're talking to a light source. Yeah. Well, if it breaks upon its foes, what good is a broken blade in the future? Skyrim Beast, do me a favor and let me download your chapter. Download my chapter? I don't know what you mean. My chapter? You want to download my videos? There's a, if that's what you're talking about, there's a program called YouTube Downloader. It'll let you download any YouTube video. Well, what the hell, Serana? Where are you? Oh, download my character? Sorry, Valor. I'll tell you the mods that I used to make her. She's using, I'm using XPMSE Skeleton, the Ningham Race, KS Hairdo's Renewal, Demoniac Skin, Eyes Mod, Eyes, what the hell am I using? No, I'm not using any Eyes mods. Now here's the thing with XPMSE and the Ningham Race. What you want to do is take the skeleton.nif files from the male and female character assets directories and place them in the Ningham Races directories. You'll find the same files, and that way XPMSE will pick up on it. Oh, you want the preset? You want a race menu preset for it? I don't know, Valor. You're asking a lot, man. I feel like if I was just an NPC, you come out of nowhere, kill me, and then eat my dead corpse. Yes. Valor, do you really want a race menu preset on my character? How's that a lot? Type show race menu, save the preset, then go to your data folder, SKSE, and put it. Oh yeah, I know how to do it. All right, Valor. Yeah, I guess I can make I can send you a race menu preset. Let's see, Ariel's bow. Shit, that didn't do a damn thing to him. Oh, wrong. It didn't do a damn thing to them. Yeah, Valor, look for me on Nexus. My username is Chris HPZ. Here, I'll type it out. Let's see. Just send me a private message and I'll send you the race menu preset. I guess that could be kind of a what can I say? Exclusive Skyrim Beast stream fan download. I don't know. How the hell is that even possible? How the hell is it even possible to swing at an enemy and then you spin to their side? You spin right around them. Oh, Jesus, 342 out of 355. I really gotta dump some stuff here. What don't I need? Magicka regenerates 27%. Why am I wearing the copper? Don't need that. Oh, necklace. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Increases your stamina by 50 points. The Leah chain red necklace is better though. Oh, what else? Leather. I can pick that up anywhere. Plate. Why do I have a plate? What else? Draw knife weighs 5. Is it worth anything? Okay. Beast is a mostly naked girl with red hair. Do I sound like a girl to you? What mods do I normally make? Normally player homes. How about an I'm sorry gift for banning me? Okay, Valor, that works too. When you get to the last room of the temple, be sure to look on the ground in front of where Dawnbreaker is held, because once I found another Dawnbreaker and took the original out, it was trippy. Had two. Huh. There's been a couple of times when I go to retrieve Dawnbreaker and it's not there. So you can't complete the quest. Yes, I know, the gaming doctor. I got it. Talking about my character. Hello, Aaron. How are you? Earl Daniels, that's sad. Yeah, it is sad. This is just one of the things about Bethesda that really gets on my nerves. I mean, I can understand like certain NPCs not glitching out from time to time, but when pertinent quests are glitching and they go unnoticed and unfixed, you know, you really got to work. Really got to wonder about the quality assurance of a product you've purchased. What am I looking for here? Expert. Tell me I have a lock-picking potion. Come on, lockpick. Do I not have a lock-picking potion? Oh, I don't. Almost got it. Maybe right here. Nope. Oh! Damn it, come on! Don't you just hate that when right when you think you're about to pick an incredibly difficult lock and it breaks on you at the last second? Hey Leah Kongu, how are ya? I like how there's an arrow sticking out of your head. There's not an arrow sticking out of my head. That's my sword. Use console command, click door, type, unlock. Oh, is that right? I didn't know about that console command. Seriously? It's empty. Really? Pick an expert lock for nothing. Or do like me and play Fallout 3 for 700 hours, mastering the ability. Leah's tired. That character off in the distance, that's Harabane Sword Shield. He was one of the cut characters from the game, and a mod called Cutting Room Floor brought him back. Fucker moves really fast too. Mm-hmm. I wasn't about to screw around with him. No. Expert lock, no. Because he's got a fire enchanted sword too. What mission is this? This mission it's called The Break of Dawn. Or you like me playing Ark Survivor Evolve, playing 600 hours, trying to be a high-end tribe. I think the game ate Serana again. What do I have? Extended no, do light feet first, then invisibility. Later, the man woke up alive, made it to the nearest town, saw a girl, had a family, and later killed Beast. That mission was hard. Alright, message. Also, I look at your works very nice. I will try them tomorrow. Okay, Valor. Beast, go to console command and type help Serana, then enter. Okay. If I can actually see here. But I'm not going to do like I'm not going to use a place at me command because that's just going to make a copy of Serana. It won't be the real thing. Leah's a werewolf, by the way, and my name in Skyrim is Wolfpack102. I'm a human. I do human things. I am human. I play Skyrim to get away from reality. I spend my days working in logic and reason, and Skyrim is like my escape from critical thinking. Okay, give me a sec. Gonna look for the real code. Momento, por favor. Are you smoking? Yes, I am smoking. Hey, Sandre. How are you? Yeah, there is another command you can use. Player.move to whatever ID you're looking for. If it's an NPC or some special object in the game, I know that works. But the place at me, that just creates a copy of whatever you want to use or whatever you want to get teleported to you. It's also a good way to screw up scripts and quests. Leah Kongo, why are people brainless? Well, why are people brainless? Well, since you're asking such a broad question, ask yourself that question. Why are you brainless? You are people, right? Chris, I tried again to get back sheaths. I always get animations for putting and pulling from back to work. Never can get the sheath on the back. I don't know, Valor. Send me your load order. And let me know which mod manager you're using. Huh, sounded like it don't care if you smoke. Just don't smoke next to gasoline. Trust me, I learned from experience. Oh, I'm getting a little tired here, Valor. Been up since, when did I get up today? Like 7 in the morning? It's already 2 in the morning. Take me down to Paradise City where the whiskey is free and the ladies are curvy. Viewer says, alright, I will when and if you stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I'm out and about currently. I use Mod Organizer. Also, I use Loot. Okay, that's cool, Veiler. Leo Kongo says, I'm saying like people that play Skyrim and play it for an hour but get nowhere. I'm also talking about the AI. I'm about to hit the Hay 2. Beast, it's 002B74 or 002B6C. Oh shit, yeah, so which one is it? One of those IDs is Serana's vampire form. The other is Serana's mortal form. Hey Tim, how are ya? I did Skyrim with 2 characters 3 years ago. I can still remember a man that once was a hunter but got an arrow in the knee. Leah, I don't know what to say. Oh, really? What the hell? That just happened? I fell through the floor. So, where the hell am I? Drought of strength. I don't want that. Hey, Dragonborn. How are you? What the hell? I don't know what just happened. Let's see, this is where it, okay. So where can I step? Oh! Damn it. Oh, that's frickin' aggravating. See, maybe this will work. Whirlwind Sprint. That should get me past that trouble spot. Yeah, that works. That's insane. I've never seen that happen. Well, I mean, I've seen it happen, but not in Meridia's chamber. I must have a bad mesh or something. Are there many glitches in Skyrim? Tim, that's many is like, that's like an understatement. The original game is a mess. Dragonborn, this is Meridia's temple, isn't it? Yes, it is. Beast, you might want to load less save or else it won't register your position and cause future problems. Happened to me. Well, I got past it. Whirlwind Sprint got me past that trouble area. I wonder how does that even happen when you fall through the floor? There's several pieces in the creation kit which cause that. There's a couple of solvent guard pieces, like solvent guard floor pieces. If you use them in a mod, you're gonna fall through. I've done that a few times in some of the player homes I've made. Mirror's Rot. What does that do? Damage Magicka. Empty. Nothing. Stamina. What's that? Healing. Beast. Beast, read my comment up a page. Did I miss one? Okay, Gaming Doctor. I'll talk to you later. So I'm unsure what could be the cause. Mod conflict? Viewer says, I downloaded Realistic Ragdolls in Force and installed, then XP SE with back sheath add-on selected. Then I get pretty combat animations and turn on back sheath animations, use loot, then run fitness. It could be, well, since you're using Mod Organizer, the installation order really doesn't matter in this case. That's what's great about Mod Organizer is that files from one mod are never overwritten by another mod. Files can be overridden, but they're never overwritten. There's a difference between the two. What I would say, well, Valor, I'll reply to your message tomorrow, and I'll list out how I have my mod organizer set up. I'm thinking it's something with the way you have these mods arranged in the left pane. Okay, this guy, he's gonna be tough. So what can I do here? Give me a bow. I did pick up some archery. Give me that. What's this? Increases magicka by 50 points. Destruction and restoration spells cost 20% less. Yeah, give me that too. Poison, poison, poison. I really need some. Okay. Try that. Oh, did I get him?
Done.
It is
The
done.
defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Vera says maybe I'll send you a screenshot along with my loot order tomorrow. Yeah, as much info as you can give me, Valor. It would put me in a better position to help you out. Dragonborn says, Beast, you played this on PC, don't you? When it comes to a PC, what would you recommend for playing Skyrim with plenty of mods without suffering from many FPS drops? Well, Dragonborn, it really depends on what you want to get out of the game. My rig, I'm using a i7 4790K processor. I have a GTX 980 graphics card, 16 gigs of system RAM. I think I have a 256 gigabyte hard drive. That's an SSD drive. Ooh, sexy. Look at that. Mm. I'm going to pick up a ton of money here. Looking for a maximum graphics, really want it to look good. Okay, well. I would recommend any 4 gig graphics card. Skyrim can't really it can't really make use of a GPU that has more than 4 gigs. Avoid SLI or dual GPU cards. Skyrim just refuses to work with it. Viewer says I have a pre-built, so KY came with Intel 4600 graphics, but I'm not a puss, so I put a RX 470 in that shit. That's a RX 470. That's a AMD card, right, Valor?
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is
Yeah, no sweat, Dragonborn.
you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
Yeah, find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Oh, shoot, I almost forgot. Power supply. I'm using a 750 watt power supply, so It's actually a 750 watt power supply is actually a little more than I probably need, but it is best to oh, it is best to have a little more of a power supply than you actually need, just in case you want to upgrade your hardware later on down the road. Let's see. Probably the best advice I could give is to spec out a computer yourself. Spec out a computer yourself and take it to a Geek Squad store. Get yourself a tech support account with them, and they'll actually hook up all your parts for you, free of charge. Had I had my computer built by a computer manufacturer, it probably would have cost me about $4,000, and that was 2 years ago. Because I put it together myself, I just paid for the parts, and that ran me something like $2,200. So definitely save the money. Viewer says I did a test on the Intel graphics. I got 50 frames steady with Skyrim 2K textures along with 40 other mods on 720p, and yes, AMD, a kick-ass card too. That's good, viewer. When the boys look at her, she's just like, what? I have a high smithing level. It'd be really funny if Meridia dropped you from that height. That was a bug. Adrian M says, I got a FX 6300 with a GTX 670 factory overclock, runs at 60 FPS with no issues. That includes mods. For any PC noob, I recommend PC Part Picker. It gives you the compatibility status as well. I think I did use that, Veiler, as I was speccing out the parts for my rig. Because I really still am a PC noob. Oh, look, the revelers.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Yes.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Oh, why only have one bottle when you can have two?
He smears beer. You're one after my own heart.
Yeah.
I would love another bottle.
Of course you would.
This good deed should not go unrewarded. Here, take this. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
I wonder, did these guys ever give you anything else besides the charm necklace? Carrying capacity increased by 25 points. Okay, so... what am I doing? Going to an interior.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
All right, you guys. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, so I'm gonna conclude it for the night. Thank you so much for joining, Veiler. I will send you a message tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot.